A top story this hour coming in from West Asia. Israel, after forensic testing, has confirmed receiving the remains of Hadar Goldin, a soldier killed in Gaza in 2014. 23-year-old soldier was killed 2 hours after a ceasefire took effect in 2014's war between Israel and Hamas. Goldin's family waged a public campaign for 11 years to bring home his remains. Earlier this year, they marked 4,000 days since his body was taken. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu highlighted the suffering Hadar Goldin's family has endured, adding how the 11 years wait united all of Israel.
I know the long wait that united all of Israel. And today we are united in having finally brought him back to his parents and his family to be laid to rest in Israel.
However, Hadar Goldin's parents, Lieh and Samcha Goldin, in an implied criticism of Netanyahu and the political leadership, said that they credit the IDF and no one else for bringing the body of their son home.
I'm not fighting only for Hadar. I'm fighting for the next hostage. I thought about soldiers who would have thought about civilians.
President Donald Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, arrived in Israel for talks with Netanyahu on implementing the U.S. plan to end the Gaza war. This is according to a source familiar with the matter quoted in reports. Trump announced a 20-point plan in September to end the 2-year-old war in the Palestinian territory, starting with a ceasefire that came into effect on 10th of October and the handover of hostages held by Hamas in Gaza region. The group has so far released 20 living hostages and remains of 24 hostages from Gaza since 10th of October. There are 4 deceased hostages whose remains are still being held in Gaza region. Hamas has called the return of remains of Goldin a sign of progress towards the next stage of the ceasefire deal. In fact, talking about the next stages, Israeli Defense Minister and a government spokesperson have reiterated that the country does not want Turkish soldiers deployed to the Gaza region as part of a multinational forces group that is meant to take over from the Israeli Defense Forces. Also, a campaign to vaccinate about 40,000 children under the age of 3 has now begun. The drive that aims to protect against preventable diseases such as measles, polio, after months of war disrupted routine immunization programs.
The vaccination campaign, a catch-up campaign, began today. It's essential for every child who missed vaccinations due to displacement and was unable to receive them. We are administering these vaccines according to the schedule prepared for each child. There was a very high turnout on the first day of the vaccination campaign.